Iran, EAEU agree on bulk of major issues for completing free trade zone talks. In December 2021, the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council greenlighted the draft of protocol to the temporary agreement required for creating a free trade zone between the EAEU and Iran. Iran and the Eurasian Economic Union, EAEU, have agreed on the bulk of main issues for completing the talks on a free trade zone agreement, excluding mutual access to the market of certain categories of agriculture products, according to a statement published by the Trade Bloc of the Eurasian Economic Commission, EEC. The modality of agreements required for completing the talks and signing the agreement were considered. All issues were agreed, excluding mutual access to the market of separate categories of agriculture products, on which it was agreed to continue the discussion, the statement said. Those results were presented during a two-day visit by EEC Trade Minister Andriy Slena to Tehran. The visit mainly focused on consideration at the level of heads of delegations of issues on the agenda of the talks on concluding a free trade agreement between the Eurasian Economic Union and the Islamic Republic of Iran. The prospects of development of long-term mutually beneficial cooperation in the area of transport, industrial cooperation, agriculture, and food security, as well as in other areas, are impressive, Slepvan was quoted as saying. The minister noted the high dynamics of development of cooperation with Iran when speaking after the meeting. Trade turnover between the EAEU and Iran soared by 74% in 2021, and by another 25% in the first 10 months of 2022 year-on-year, according to the EEC. Earlier, Chairman of the EEC Board Mikhail Myasnikovich said in an interview with TASS that a free trade zone agreement between the EAEU and Iran might be signed in the first half of 2023, with preparations for the signing of the same agreement with Egypt also at their final stage. In December 2021, the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council greenlighted the draft of protocol to the temporary agreement required for creating a free trade zone between the EAEU and Iran. The protocol stipulates the extension of the agreement for 3 years or until a respective full-fledged agreement comes into force.